Today in Coffee with Jody, I would love to talk with you about the use of profiles and why I'm such a strong believer in the use of profiles. So when we bring on a new client, the first thing we do is have them go through a series of profiling tools. And today I want to go kind of high level on what they are and why we use them, and then there'll be subsequent videos on each separate one. So when I bring in a new client to the firm, I need to know how they're wired. So I may be looking to take you to Paris, and meanwhile you need to go to Rio based on the way that you're different from the way I am, or even the way your industry is. So we use a number of different profiling tools, starting with strength finders, which is what is your natural wiring, what you were born with. I have a niece who has competition as a strength, and that little girl was born with competition as a strength. You could tell when she was 18 months and she was going, no, not him, me, that she had that. So we need to know what is your natural wiring, and then how to develop that into the strengths that fall into 4 different domains of execution, relationship building, strategic thinking, and influencing. We also use DISC, and DISC is what is your natural behavioral profile, what are your thrown way of being, and then how can you be counted on to behave in the workplace. We use workplace motivators, and there are 7 different workplace motivators. So if you're thinking that you're going to motivate you or your team with money, but meanwhile you're motivated by learning, it's not going to fit. It won't actually do the job. We also use Wealth Dynamics, and Wealth Dynamics is a profiling tool that is, will you naturally, in your flow, generate wealth? And there are 2 very, very different sides. One is more process-oriented and one is more people-oriented. And if you're a people-oriented one trying to do a process-oriented business, we can modify that or bring in the right person to complement you. So it's important in both recruitment, it's important in training and development, it's also important in the business model. So yeah, we use profiling tools, and we're strong believers in profiling tools so that it points us in how are you going to be most successful with the greatest amount of ease, and who do you need to have around you. If you're watching this on YouTube, click on the link below, and you can find all of the profiles that we have to offer. And we've actually just added emotional intelligence and sales intelligence. So, great additional resources. And if you're on Facebook, please go to Action Coach Team Sage, SAGE.com in the resource section, and profiles comes up first.